Hi, welcome back to Lead with Love. So on this video, I'm gonna burn the ancestor money. I get all of the ancestor money is through Amazon. So I go to Amazon.com. If you have the app, go straight to the app. If you want to go to the website, it's Amazon.com and it'll show you everything there. You go in the search bar and you put in ancestor money and everything will pop up. What else? I'm going to include the links in the description box so that you could check it out on the link. So once you tap the link, it's going to go straight into the Amazon site and it's going to go straight into the ancestor money. So, and then there's all different kinds of money. They have some, it looks like US money, but this is not real money, okay? It says paper ancestor money there. And the US does not make $1,000 bills. The highest US bill is $100. But they have different ones. They have England, they have euros, they have like all different kinds, but it says paper ancestor money. They have different sizes of ancestor money. So this one is huge. This one is huge. Does it have an amount? No, everything is in Asian. Oh, it's $8,800,000,000,000. So that's the amount. It'll say, some of the bills will say Hell Bank on there. So it'll say Hell Bank, but it doesn't mean anything negative. It's because you don't know where the ancestors are. You don't know what they did, and you're bribing hell for your ancestors. You just want them to be a little better off than where they are. So you burn ancestor money, and it's to help them. It's to help the ancestors get whatever it is that they don't have and they may need. You are helping them. You are helping your ancestors. So burning ancestor money is a good way to help your ancestors in the spirit world. That is the purpose of ancestor money. So when you go on the site, on the Amazon site, they'll give you a brief description of what ancestor money is. And this is the ingots. Ingots are like gold bars. So when the ancestors receive it, they receive a gold bar. So that's why I got a bunch of them. But they came in pretty tiny like that. But when we burn it and it turns into ash, the ancestors receive a gold bar. So it has a high spiritual value for the ancestors. So when they receive it, they'll be so happy. They'll be like, oh my God, my baby sent me an ingot, a gold bar. So I'm just lighting the candle. It's so that I can burn the money a little faster, a little easier, so I won't have to use my matches to light it, I can just light it with the candle. So I'm gonna get started. All of the links will be in the description box, so you just tap on the description box and everything will pop up. So I'm gonna get started. You always use your right hand. I know the camera is weird. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. So you're supposed to use your right hand to light the money for your ancestors. And when you light it with your right hand, you say, like, this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. You want them to have a good life in the afterlife. So that's why we burn it like so. You burn it so that your ancestors can receive it and so that they can have a better life in the afterlife. That is the purpose of burning ancestor money, is to help your ancestors have a better life in the afterlife. So the money burns fast. It burns fast. The purpose of it is for it to turn into ash so that your ancestors receive it in the spirit realm. And you just want them to receive it. You want to thank them. You love your ancestors. I love my ancestors, all of them, known and unknown, because I go through spiritual warfare. I know I talk about it a lot. Spiritual warfare, it is not fun. It is not something to be happy and happy about. I'm just happy I have my ancestors with me that defend me and will do anything for me. So I burn ancestor money anytime, any chance I get to burn it, I burn it because I love the ancestors. And I'm thankful to have them. I'm thankful to know about ancestor money and to know that I'm helping. Like, I'm actually helping my ancestors, all of them, from generations past, generations, centuries ago. You're helping them. This is a way to help them. Some people have altars, some people do all different things, but this is a way you can call them out. You can say your ancestors, all of them, known and unknown, your ancestors, your family members that you know. Like I have aunts. My family's all women. So my aunt Yolanda, Carmen, Selene, my grandpa, like all of them. I just want them to be okay and not to be in pain and to be sad. I want them to be okay and to have whatever they need. I want them to have it. I want to help them. So I burn the ancestor money for the ancestors because I want to help. And I want to encourage others to burn ancestor money, because you too can help your ancestors. No one is burning ancestor money. Nobody's burning it. Like, it's made in China, and the purpose of it is to honor your ancestors. They hold festivals in China that's for the ancestors, to honor them. And I burn it because I'm happy to help my ancestors. I just want to help them live a better life in the afterlife. Burning ancestor money also helps clear up karma. It could be karma you don't even know that you have. Ancestral karma, generational karma. You don't even know that you have this on you. And burning ancestor money does help clear up the karma that's in your life. It can help with your financial blockages. If you have any kind of blockages, burning ancestor money can help with that also. You just have to have good intentions. You have to have a positive mind, stay positive, and you have to want to help the ancestors. Like, I want to do something for my ancestors. And this is something you can do. You can do it from home. You can go outside if you want. You know, it's your choice. You can burn it whenever you want. You can burn it on any time, any occasion. It could be their birthday. It could be their anniversary, of date of their passing. You can burn it anytime. You just have to remember them. Just remember your ancestors. And you burn it and you just think of them and you want to help them. You want them to be okay. And I thank my ancestors. I thank them so much for being there for me through my spiritual warfare. Because spiritual warfare is crazy. It's crazy. But I'm blessed to have the ancestors. I'm happy to have them with me and just there. Like, they're there. Like, it looks like I'm alone, but I'm not alone. I have my ancestors. My ancestors are with me. Everything is spiritual. You have to know that. Everything is spiritual. So burn that in honor of the ancestors. Like, you just want them to have a good life in the afterlife. I'm gonna burn the big one, the $800 billion one. I'm gonna burn that next. Let's go. Right, so with the right hand, okay, I'm gonna light it, and I'm gonna say, like, this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. Like, I want them to have a good life in the afterlife. I want the ancestors to be okay. I want them to get whatever it is that they may need, whatever they don't have. I want them to be able to get it for themselves, because they are in the spirit realm, and I do want to help my ancestors. So it burns. It burns pretty quickly. Ooh. It burns pretty quickly because that's the purpose of it, is to burn it for your ancestors. So it burns and it turns to ash. That is the purpose of it. I did not bring my knife out here. I usually have a knife where I can, like, sift through it, but I did not bring it out here today. Well, for this, oof. But it burns. It burns completely and it turns into ash. That is the purpose of this ancestor money, of burning it. Let me see. I have a pen here. Yeah, so it burns. It went through completely out of these two bills that did not go. So we're gonna go back and burn it. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna do today. So this is for the ancestors, known and unknown. I want the ancestors to have a good life in the afterlife. Like I want to help them. Like I don't know how they receive it. Like I do wonder, like how do they receive this money? Like I'm burning it for them. Like the purpose is to honor your ancestors and to burn it and for it to turn to ash and your ancestors receive it. That's what's supposed to happen. But I do wonder, like, how do they receive it? Do they receive this giant poster bill, or do they receive it? They must receive it some kind of way so that they could use it. Right? That's what I'm thinking. But okay, so it's burning. I know it turns to ash there. It just takes time, but it burnt completely. Like you thought it wasn't gonna burn. Like I thought it wasn't gonna burn, but it burnt completely. And it turned into ash. Well, that is what we wanted. And that is it. So thanks for watching. And all the links will be in the description box. So you just tap on the link and it'll take you straight to the site, Amazon site. So you can order your own ancestor money and you can honor your ancestors. Your ancestors love you. They will love you for it because you're thinking of them. Always lead with love, and thanks for watching. Bye.